for all the people who bought tickets today at Wembley and made it a sellout. I salute them. Cheers. Hey, Tyson Fury here, the Gypsy King. Tickets are live now at Ticketmaster. Get yours while stocks last, because they're absolutely flying out the door.
People ask me, what do I think about Tyson Fury and what he said about retiring? I laughed and I chuckled. See, the reason why I played those two clips in the beginning was to simply point out this is the first time that Tyson Fury has been able to capitalize on him being heavyweight champion. This is the first time that Tyson Fury has been received like this. This is the first time he's actually been able to benefit off of what he's done in the ring. And you know that by the Furosity energy drinks he's selling, the cookbooks, the self-help tapes, the biography book, Tyson's selling everything. So when he talks about retirement, what that means to me is simply he just drove his price up. Of course, he's not talking about retiring, but of course he's going to put that out of there, because when you need him to go out here and fight who's ever going to be the winner of Usyk, Anthony Joshua, that he's basically putting out there that you're going to have to pay him a pretty penny to come out of retirement. So the reason why he said that was to drive his own cost up, So of course he's not thinking about retiring, but what he's going to say for this next fight, you guys are going to have to pay me out to Amos. So that was code language. It's not about retiring. It's about saying I'm retiring. If you want this guy to come out of retirement to help put together this final puzzle piece of this undisputed heavyweight dilemma and all this other stuff, you're going to have to pay me for it. That's why Tyson Fury is mentioned retiring and all that other stuff. True, he has nothing really left to prove. He talks about having money in the bank and all this stuff and whatever. But also at the same time, Tyson Fury is a guy to tell you, I don't care about money. I don't fight for money. I fight because I like it. I like punching a guy in the face and all that. That's Tyson Fury's the salesman. I believe part of that is true. But for the most part, yeah, Tyson Fury is for the cash. It's clear. He's all about the money. Just look at the man's a marketing machine. And I don't blame him. When you got the gift of gab like that and people are like you, go ahead and get as much out of boxing that you can. But just know when it comes to Tyson Fury talking about he's retiring, just know what it's really about. It's about him driving his own price up again. So it's not about him laying down, sit down on the couch saying I'm done. You know what I'm saying? He sees that money for the same reason he said, Alexander Usyk, you just fucked up my retirement fund. This is why he offered to help train AJ to get him back, because he know AJ is the ultimate honeypot. The AJ money fight is what he came back in boxing for in the first place. It's what he stomped out Wilder for, and in the whole nine. So he has no plan on retiring. He just want a bigger piece of the pie. When these guys come to negotiation table to talking about, hey, I'm retired, I don't need this, pretend like he don't need to fight. So therefore, they got to pay to get him in the fight. And that's what I get out of it at the end of the day. I don't see it as nothing other than what I just said. Matter of fact, I almost for certain, I'm right. But when it comes to Tyson Fury retiring, that's exactly what I think. I think it's fugazi. I think it's just a ploy. I think it's just more Tyson Fury mind games and more tricks and just another tactic for him to drive the price up on himself at the end of the day. So that's what I get out of it. Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. I'm out.